5 seconds to discuss, and then 15 seconds to vote. So it's not gonna be too long, but it's gonna focus on discussion time.
Yeah, we're going to vote Stephen off then.
Oh my god. No, I'm not the imposter.
Everyone got quite wound up over it.
Oh, we're going.
Did you like my meme?
Shh.
I do.
What? Nobody's dead?
You called the meeting.
I thought there was plenty of time.
Okay.
What did you see, Varks?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if anybody had died. And possibly vote Tom off if he's here.
You know, no one dies, Dan, if you don't kill them. You should know that as the imposter.
Actually,
Good one.
I'm gonna tell Varks. I watched some videos on this, and in the admin office, Varks, there's the other panel on the other side of where you read your card. If you click on that, it'll show you where everybody is, and you can count people.
But it's
nice
not
tip.
showing you where everyone is. It's just showing that someone is in these rooms. And how
Right,
many.
right. But he can count. So if there's 5 people,
I voted skip, by the way.
Yeah.
I voted for Stephen.
Okay.
What? You don't even know. You don't even know.
By the way, he did weapons. The ended weapons is clear. I will do garbage next round.
Alright, I'll watch you. Email, come with me. Yeah, where'd you find it?
admin.
Okay.
It was last in admin. Of
I
course.
have no idea who was last in admin.
Okay. Meow, Ulan. Meow, Ulan. We have a play to make, Ulan. Meow. We know
Yeah.
we're all innocent.
Yeah, it's what
So let's vote Considious and then we'll vote Jester. And then we got it. before it's
Vote
too late.
Jester first. I'm gonna use this last 10 seconds to say
No,
the last 2 rounds he's been kind of off on his own. In fact, he came kind of from the right direction. I can't be sure, but he same. I think he came from
let's
the
so
right
who do you
direction.
want
Considious,
to-
Considious first, and then
Oh,
and then
okay.
Jester. Yeah, Considious first, then Jester.
I'm skipping.
No,
I
dude.
don't want to vote for the wrong person.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Because
Ulan?
there's a small chance that
doesn't
it
matter.
also could have been
It
Mimo.
doesn't-
She
no.
wasn't with us the entire time.
But we
Yeah,
know who it
you
is.
see-
It's not Mimo. It's not Mimo.
Done button.
Okay, it's not Mimo, Ulan. I know it's not Mimo. I watched her do a visual task, and also I
Okay.
was with her the whole time when Dan died, and you were with
Yeah.
her the whole time basically when Dan died.
No,
so-
she not the
She
entire
did go
time.
away. She did go away.
I was
You're
in
right.
doing the wires in.
I'd be
admin.
very
Yeah,
surprised if
I
it was
trust her,
Mimo.
I trust her,
I
so,
watched her do a number of tasks.
Okay.
None of them were visual, but technically I did watch her do a number of tasks. So it's Mark. It's almost definitely Mark. And if I'm wrong, then I apologize.
If it's not Mark, it's Stephen. Well, no, you were with me all the first time and nobody died, but.
Yeah.
This is coming-
Yeah. I was
this
with
is
Ulan.
coming
Well, you
from
could
the
have
guy-
killed me.
This is coming from the guy who managed to kill someone.
know
on
that
the live
Stephen
stream.
Okay, well now it's definitely not Mimo because she's trying to confuse when we were already ruling to vote Mark. So yeah, vote Mark, and we're good. Sorry,
So that-
Considious. I'm
so
sorry.
that-
It was one of the two of you, and I figured that I'd kill you first because you're more dangerous to some extent. so
Missed
See, and
that.
I didn't agree with that.
Did you
I-
vote Considious out?
I voted Considious because it was
Oh
either
my
Considious or
God.
Mark. I had nothing on Considious, but I knew it was one of the two, and I felt that if we just vote one of them out, we still have enough time to vote the other out, and then we'll win.
I'm recording
And
this,
so I
by the way.
voted Considious because I figured the Considious would be more dangerous to vote out second. No offense.
Speaking
Oh,
of
here
Stephen,
comes old dildo.
I had the right judgment in this case.
By the way, don't underestimate how
Oh,
good of
hello,
an
Tom.
actor Mark is. He used to LARP.
Yeah. I didn't even try. I didn't even try to ask Mark. I just knew.
He didn't really get the chance to say anything.
It didn't matter
were
because it
taking
was
our
one of the two
spiel.
of them.
There was like 5 seconds for him to defend himself.
Yeah.
By the way, what about what's lab? What is
At that
this
point,
thing
it didn't matter though.
Live action roleplay.
A life
So
act.
what-
Oh, I see.
And he was really good at it.
Okay. All right. So
What
now,
are
sorry.
what are the visual tasks?
garbage
fire
disposal,
the weapon.
asteroids, shields, asteroids, garbage disposal, and bioscan.
Does that mean that somebody can see your screen?
Yes, they could. So when you're doing asteroids, the guns just outside the ship shoot. When you do shields, the lights flicker in the corner. And when you do garbage disposal, you can see the garbage flying out in the second part of garbage disposal. Not the first part, but the second part when you're at the bottom of the ship, out of
Okay.
storage. And when you do med bay, you know the scan that like scans your body and it goes like
Yeah.
in a plate. Anyone else can see that too.
I love how Steven's fucking changed it to 45 seconds discussing and 15 seconds voting. Attack against.
It's a protection against fucking impulse voting. I did it when I was hosting public games too. Alright, so now we're at 7, which is kind of an odd number, and we don't have Adler yet for quite some time, so.
If you let me do a fucking get a word in edgeways,
Sam was coming.
Sam is coming.
Oh, Sam's coming. Oh, okay, then we got 8. Then we'll have to then we'll play 2 imposter.
You have to let him back in the Discord.
Yeah, did he get kicked or something?
In that case,
You have
increase it
to
to
start
20.
it again.
If we have 2 imposters,
Yeah, I'm gonna increase the I understand to increase the kill countdown when that happens. I get that. But I think I have to I have to
30 seconds discussing, 30 seconds voting.
I can't
So,
switch the number of imposters, so I'm gonna have to
No.
rehost.
Steven,
I think. Yeah.
Steven, change the voting and discussing time to 30, please, thank you.
45:15 is really good. So yeah.
No.
Yeah, I agree. It's better this way. I believe it's okay.
That's went to a vote.
Oh,
Okay.
to leave.
Hosting game, 2 imposters. Hosting. Okay.
Oh,
New code is being typed in silent talk.
so do you have to? Could you set more imposters for fewer people if you really wanted to, although it might be.
You could, yeah, you can. It's just, so a lot of these settings can be done right here, like almost every setting except number of imposters, which can't be changed until I rehost. But yes, I could do 2 imposters on 6 people if I wanted to, but
Turn off
that would
confirm
be,
ejects, please.
oh, because of 2, yeah, okay, sure. Oops.
It should always be off, to be honest with you.
Oh, confirm eject. Well, on 1 imposter, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter either way, and if you're gonna have
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
you should always have
Okay, so we'll turn off.
Is there an update?
No.
Actually,
Well, it says here you are running an older version of the game.
I don't know about that, Tom, because we're playing we're playing a set piece, which is usually favored towards the crewmates, and it's only 8, not 10. So I would think that actually by not allowing people to know that there's, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. This is my. No, but
Turn it off.
Okay, 2 people say turn it off. Guys, just so you know, would you rather know when you've ejected at least
Yes.
1 imposter,
I
or would you rather not know?
Yes.
Rather not know actually. Makes
That's
it
3
more interesting.
that's 3 for not know. Mark and Dan.
I don't understand what you mean.
So when
someone
we
gets
play,
ejected, it tells you this person who was ejected was either not the imposter or the imposter. I want to turn that off so that we don't know when they get ejected. It just says they get ejected.
Yeah, I agree with that. Shouldn't know.
okay.
And this is
Sounds
on
fun.
a double imposter thing.
Yeah, on a double imposter, so you never know if you.
Yeah, it only matters on double imposter.
Yeah, I think that's right. You shouldn't know because the imposters, well, that's the edge that the imposters get. You don't
Okay,
know.
I
until
just
you
want to
go
warn
over.
you guys that that is an edge to imposters, and we're already only at 8 people on 2 imposters instead of 10. But okay, I'll do it. Imposters. If imposters keep winning, then we'll turn it back off.
Only an ever so slight edge to the imposters that they can use to their advantage only if they get.
Really, it's really irksome to me because I totally rely on it. But okay,
as
where
an
is-
imposter
And
or
is it-
as the crew.
as a
Doesn't turn it
well,
off.
why would I rely on it as the imposter?
Don't you get to see the other imposter?
You can
when you're
rely
in it?
on,
No,
rely
you
on
see it
as
either
the
way.
imposter because if you successfully frame somebody, then it makes it easier.
Exactly.
They won't know that they accidentally sent the wrong.
Oh, yeah, I get that,
I
yeah.
don't like it because I don't play that way. But okay, kill countdown.
But you don't play that way, but other people do. So it's like fucking chill.
I get
alright?
that.
He's giving a
I'm
huge.
not
Tom giving
no,
away his
but that's
tactic.
why I put it to a vote. Chill, stop. Don't fucking shit on me. I fucking put it to a vote. I didn't fucking dictate it, so fuck off.
Tom,
Yeah,
what do you
I
expect
agree.
in the video?
Who are we missing?
Sam.
Sam.
Bruno dos tres cinco says 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, he said he's got to finish something.
So is that a setting that you can do just from in here?
Yeah,
You don't have
yeah.
to read. Yeah. You don't have to go
Exactly.
back
So the things I can change are how many emergency meetings, the cooldown, the discussion time, the voting time, the player speed, meaning the walk speed, the vision.
out. What's super quick?
Right? Yeah, you could do it. You could do it. I mean,
Do
I
you
could
want to
change
try
it.
a
I'll
imposter
show you.
7-man game while we wait for Sam?
That
Because
is
he's
going to
gotta
be
do-
awful, but
You
okay,
could
let me
do
just
it.
show you
Try it.
player speed. Here, there's player speed. Take a look.
Oh,
now.
it works in here. Oh god. Whee! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm easily
Everybody but
amused.
Mark twirling around.
Yeah.
I'm altering my character.
I mean, I already struggle walking through the door. So tight. Steve's probably there like, are you
No,
walking
the
through the
normal
doorway or
speed-
not?
No,
I'm
normal
walking
speed
into
feels
the
extra
wall.
slow.
No, I didn't put it to 1. I put it to 1.25.
Yes,
so
but
it's
now it
pretty good.
feels extra slow because
Yeah, but that's the good speed. Okay, here we go. 2 imposters, 7 people, no ejects, kill countdowns 30 seconds. Should I raise it above 30 to make
Should
it balanced?
3 imposters. Let's go.
Alright, that's it. Okay, imposter's gonna win, but okay. Hopefully I'm an
Yeah, it's
imposter.
just an experiment. I just want to see how it goes while we wait. Bye.
Huh?
Mute yourself, dude.
Okay, so
Okay.
I saw
Tom-
the blood.
Tom and
I
me
saw
now.
the. Huh?
Tom and Meow.
Why?
Meow was busy sabotaging while we were all doing the swipe card. She didn't even walk up
I
to the
was
thing.
with you at the swipe card, dude.
Tom,
I did my
In the
best.
I'm not talking about
wires
you
at
here.
the swipe
Meow
card
was stood by the door sabotaging while we were
or
doing the swipe card,
wires.
and I just saw Tom murder someone in the bottom of my screen.
I didn't murder
On the other
anyone.
side.
What are you talking about? I was with
It
you and
doesn't have its
Steven and
imposter voice
Continuous.
in.
How did you
So
shut
I
that?
believe what Varsh is saying.
Well, I was doing wires in the electrical wires in admin, and then I swiped my card, and
Okay.
I was running with.
Well,
them.
can I just say that it was either Considious or Jester who did that kill because everyone else was accounted for, and I saw the kill happen.
It's
I
Steven.
didn't see who killed it.
It's
But-
Steven.
It's
Steven.
not me. I was with Meow the whole time, and
It's
Meow can
Meow.
confirm that, and Dan can confirm it. What? No fucking way! You fucking gotta be kidding me! I didn't do it. Like that's not funny. That's not funny when you do it like that. It's not funny. It's not part of the game. That's bullshit. Just tell me you don't want me to play.
Oh, come on. That was fucking hilarious.
Dan, did you glitch through the door? Was standing on my side before close.
You're just fucking around.
You gotta vote Considious and you gotta vote Tom because they're the killers. First of all, Considious is one of them. They
First
tried
of all,
voting me
shut
off.
up. Yeah,
They
no,
tried
no, no,
voting me
I'm
off.
sorry.
I don't care. I don't
I'm
care. You
sorry.
guys
I'm
don't know
really
how to
sorry.
play the game yet. You should have voted Skip. The fact that nobody voted Skip is why I was voted off. Next time, vote Skip so that you don't let that kind of shit happen.
It was Tom and Jester.
Yeah, well, next time vote Skip so I'm not voted. That was ridiculous. Come
I
on,
agree,
guys.
I
Do you
agree.
even don't
I agree, but
I
you
was
have
gonna
to calm
vote
down.
Skip, but there's only a 15-second timer on it.
Then I'm changing the timer.
That's a little bit overkill.
I don't give a fuck.
Please be reasonable. That's not. No, I'm not playing this. No.
Fucking
No, I'm
Then
not playing
don't, then
this.
don't play it. Then don't play it. But I'm not going to play where these people are taking advantage of the fact these people are noobs and don't know that you have to vote Skip to not get someone voted off. That was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's noob. That's
But
complete noob
yeah,
shit.
but that's not a reason
complete
to set
noob
the whole
shit.
thing to 5 minutes of discussion and voting. That's too much.
That's not 5 minutes. It's 2 minutes. And then as much time as it takes to vote. That's all it is.
So
And for
when
7
you're,
people, that's not much.
when you're voting, if you don't press skip, does it?
It auto
Count.
skips, and apparently that doesn't.
If you
Doesn't
don't press
count as-
skip,
count as
then it
abstention.
doesn't count as a counter vote to whoever got
Right.
voted out. So if one person
it's
gets one vote
abstaining.
against them, then it's abstaining. So if one person gets one vote against them, and there's no skips, they get voted out, even if there's 8 people. So you have to vote skip.
Just fucking shit out, dude.
Okay.
Where was the body?
Right here in the cafeteria by the console. Stephen rage quit. or
get killed?
DC'd?
No, I got DC'd.
No, okay. Well, Considious is here on the ground.
So what's Considious? Sorry,
Just here in the cafeteria by the console.
in the cafeteria. I saw Tom running through storage. I saw Dan in electrical when I went in electrical.
Yep, I passed by electrical and saw down
Stephen
there
was
as
the
well.
imposter, by the way. Stephen was one of the imposters.
Oh goodness. I don't know who. I don't know who to trust.
Well, Stephen was one of the imposters because he DC'd and Considious was killed. If Stephen wasn't the imposter, then they would have won by now because there's 4 of us and it's a 2-2. If it's 2-2, that means the imposters win. So there's only one imposter left, and that could be Bucks, Mark, or you.
Oh gosh.
I don't think it was Stephen. I think he was playing safe because I don't know.
No,
I saw
but
you
yes,
and
that
Stephen
has
go
to
in
have
a room
happened. That has to
together.
have happened. Someone killed Considious. Stephen DC'd. So there's 4 of us left, and if neither of them were, and Considious was killed, so that means he can't have been the imposter. So if we had someone,
Oh, 2 and 2 is a win condition for
it's
the
2 and 2 is a
imposters,
win,
right?
yeah. So it
Okay.
has to have been Stephen. So it's 1 person left.
No, actually, I think it was Ulan, by the way. I think the imposter was Ulan,
Oh
and
yeah,
he
because
just
Ulan's not
conned.
here.
I know. I think you're right by the logic, Tom, but I think it was Ulan who was the
If
imposter.
Ulan was DC'd, if Ulan was the imposter, he would show
Yeah.
up as not here either. He
Right.
would show up on the screen that he's
Oh.
not here.
So
So I'm
there's
just
one
gonna-
imposter
I'm
left.
coming back for the next one, by the way.
I'm just going to impulse vote Mimo.
Oh,
gonna vote Tom
right.
'cause he
Okay,
annoyed me
so
earlier.
did you run past me because your kill timer was on? Who did you vote for, Dan?
Tom.
Mark, vote for Mimo.
No, I'm voting for Tom as well then. It's
Okay,
one of
well,
those
You
two.
do that, and then it's going to be a win for the imposters. So good luck, guys. Well done. Proud of you all.
That's what happens when you vote me out.
Get over it.
Come on.
New code.
Right, so I used the console that Considious mentioned, and I could see someone venting around, and I think it was Mimo.
Really? I've just finished my task, so if you finish your task, we win.
I don't know. Jester had ample opportunity to kill me a few times.
Unless you're the killer. Somebody's got tasks left, and it's not me. So if you finish tasks, we win.
What do you think, Death Jester?
I think it's Meow as well.
Oh, right, I know who
Well,
it
let's
is
vote
then.
me now.
Okay.
Or
If-
we just skip and try and win with tasks.
So why do you think it's me then, Mark?
Because Dan was right. There's several times I had the opportunity, if I was the imposter, to kill him, and I was running around doing my tasks. You were the only person we can't account for, and I was also in the room with the security cameras, and you were dithering in the corridors several seconds longer than anybody else than Dan.
But why would I be dithering in the corridor?
I have absolutely no idea. Waiting for someone to
I
come
ran
by.
down after doing
Alright,
oxygen. I ran
I'm going to
down
skip. I'm not sure
arms.
anymore. I'm going to skip.
I thought I'm keeping away from both of you.
It doesn't
But
really
you
matter.
think
It doesn't really matter because if
Just
one
do
of
the
them's the
task and we
killer, they
win.
kill the other person, it's over.
I know,
Assuming
but
there's three.
they've got to get close to you to kill you.
If you're, yeah, but if there's three people, you kind of have to go to a vote now. You're never gonna win any other way.
Alright, I think it's Mark now. If that's the way we're doing it.
Okay, I'll vote. I hope it's right.
Who was it?
Well done.
It was Mark?
It was
I mean,
Mark, yeah.
Mark
It
is the only
was.
person capable of fucking like having an O2 crisis when there's only 3 people left and not using it to his full advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
He just wants to throw me out an airlock all the time.
I don't know. I don't know. Mark was just playing the long game, I guess. Didn't want to kill me and make it obvious.
Well, it was
Pretty
when
sure
you
he'd
suggested
win, wouldn't
me
he,
and
if
then Mark
he had?
jumped on it. I'm like, I'm suspicious now. It's not you. Because I saw him. I
I
ran
also
down
accused you just to see how he'd react and what he'd say.
and
it was
he
one of you
straight
two.
away back.
Denmark, new code.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's because he backed me straight away and didn't accuse me.
Just to be clear, guys, if you want to make sure that no one gets bullshit voted early, vote
have to
skip
press skip.
explicitly. Vote skip explicitly. That was such BS because 3 people saw me, and they
didn't know
saw
that.
that I was innocent, and the kill was like nowhere near
It
me.
wasn't about whether or not you were. It was about voting you off just for the fuck of it. It was fucking hilarious. That's what this is all about. The more power and
No, it
control you
isn't.
try-
No, it
listen,
isn't.
The more control
No,
you try and
Tom.
exert on this,
Well,
the
no.
more-
Then
the
you don't. Then
funnier
you
it
don't
is.
play. Then I wouldn't want to play with you. I don't want to play with you because if that's what you think this game is about, you have no fucking
I don't think
clue what
that's
this game is
game
about.
is
No, that's what it's about when you're a troll piece of shit. When you're a toxic piece of shit. There are ways to play this game without being a total piece of shit. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, then have fun, guys.
I guess I gotta change it to one.
Apparently, this game's about destroying friendships.
No, the game's not about that. If you watch streams, you don't just do that kind of bullshit just for the fun of doing that. You do it because you're a fucking imposter. You do it for the purpose of the game. It's not to be a fucking troll. There's a difference between playing the game competitively and being a
Yes.
troll. And what
Yes,
he was
you're right.
arguing for was troll.
Hello.
Hello.
I guess maybe we'll have to
Welcome
rehost
to
the
Rage
game back
Quits
up to 2
Online.
Not until you
imposters.
convince Tom to come back. Tom got a little salty with.
Okay, well I guess I'm rehosting by the way, guys. So don't bother joining. I'm gonna rehost with 2 imposters
What
again.
the?
I'm sorry. Well, we got 7 again, so I'm
No,
going back to 2
no,
imposters.
my bad. I didn't mean to use that. I wasn't commenting on that. I was commenting on something completely unrelated.
Oh, okay. QW, QSW, BXQ.
Is my mic all right, by the way? Because it's
Yeah,
lost,
we can
like,
hear you.
the,
Sounds good.
It's lost the
Yeah.
sound buffer thingamajiggy on the top of it.
I've changed my name, by the way.
What did you change it to?
Minion.
have to just-
For novelty, because I look like the Minions. You know the Minions.
Oh, are you yellow?
Yeah.
Is it keeping our colour constant this time compared to yesterday?
If somebody has your color when you load in, it changes your color.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I'd picked a permanent colour. I've been multiple colours. I don't care.
I think when you
as long
select
as
the
it's
color,
consistent.
it considers it your primary, and so it gives it to you unless it's taken. So the last time you selected a color is
So
considered.
what's the
your
code, by the
primary.
way?
It's in Silent Talk. It's QSWBXQ, and for future reference, our codes are posted in Silent
And it's
Talk.
North America server.
Yeah, North American server. Yeah, good point.
There's different servers? Oh, there are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Technically.
Okay, so you're yellow.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, we're doing
Oh,
that.
I
now.
love that.
Yeah, there's been some memes about doing that sort of thing. Okay, we got everyone here, or no? No, someone's missing. Who's missing? Mark?
Yeah, I'm
missing.
here.
You're minion.
Mark's
I'm
minion.
Minion. Yeah.
Oh, then who's
Just to
missing?
confuse.
Ulan.
Joke.
Ulan's missing. Ulan's missing.
So I changed my name because I'll go for novelty factor. Minion.
Okay, so we're waiting on Ulan then.
So I look like
And
the Minion.
if Tom comes back.
It's a shame you don't get one with an eyeball, like a. Oh, like that. That's cool. Let's have a look at the hats. This is actually diving goggles. Is there a diving goggle?
Where'd Tom go then? I heard he got
Well, we had a bit of a disagreement over how you're supposed to play the game, and he
And how-
thought
How was that?
he thought that something which I would consider trolling was part of the game, and I really don't think it is, especially when amongst friends.
So is this a super sweaty lobby then?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. This
Oh.
is only my second time playing the game, so.
It's
Yeah.
Ulan 1. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh well, the game thought I was still inside. That's why it
Oh, is it?
made me.
Oh, shit. Well, great.
It'll be over.
Perfect timing.
The second I decide to click it. Okay, well, next game. I'll stream or something maybe.
Here in the O2 place in the corridor down from navigation.
Order down from navigation.
I was hanging out
No,
near the
not
button.
navigation, the weapons.
Well,
I saw someone
wait,
walk past, but I can't remember who it was now.
who undid O2?
I fixed lights. I was one of the people fixing lights.
Right, but who fixed O2?
I don't know. Did
On the
anyone
way
fix
and
O2?
No one's
it
fixed it.
wasn't done. I was hanging out by the button ready to call a meeting because I thought somebody was going to be dead.
Okay, so O2 was fixed before that was reported, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Which means more than
Pretty
likely...
sure it wasn't because Vox reported
No.
a body.
I get that he reported a body, but well, okay.
Did somebody fix O2?
No,
Well, I
not yet.
didn't
Well, the
Somebody
thing
did
is
think
that
O2,
well, I think
but we
what's
didn't die.
surprising to me is that Varks reports this body. It's killed near O2. O2 needs to be done, and yet he's reporting it, and he should have seen the kill. So I think it's
No, I saw
Varks. I think it's a
someone
self-report
come
on
out.
Varks because he's right next to O2
All right.
when
Okay. Vote
Why
for
would
me.
he report
when it needed to be fixed.
I don't think so though, because he reported the body. O2 doesn't need to be fixed. It's going to need to be fixed when we've come out of this meeting. No.
No,
No,
but
no,
the
reset?
thing is that he should have been there anyway. There should have been someone else
Well,
there.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm skipping.
Okay.
I'm skipping.
All right. Well, probably Varks, but we'll see. Actually, I kind of had to vote because now we're screwed because it's two imposters. You can't wait on that.
Ah.
I'll call emergency meeting.
Okay, it was Stephen I saw coming out of the corridor when I found the body. I just had to see everyone's outfits again.
Okay, so now I know it's Dan because he's trying to suss me and I'm innocent. So that kind of makes me more. I mean, it really, actually, I didn't have a guarantee on Dan before. It just
Well,
was
I mean,
really
either
suspect
that or you
he
just
was
walked
right
past the
there
body
by
and didn't
O2,
report
and
it.
there was a
I'm gonna
No,
support,
the thing is,
I'm
the
gonna
thing
support
is,
Stokes here because he was with me and Meow, and we went
Yeah.
to fix the reactor.
Yeah.
so I think Dan's one of them. I don't know who the other is, but I'm pretty sure Dan's one, and we got to vote now, otherwise we're gonna be screwed. Because if
Okay.
they get a kill, we're
Okay,
we're
bye
done
everyone.
For. Bye, Dan. Sorry, but I'm sorry, but like, it was too close to O2. I saw Ulan running to O2, and then he was dead, which means that was a fresh kill.
I just
which
realized I had my
if
mic
you,
off this
if,
whole
if
time.
you saw that, you should have seen the killer. You should have seen the killer, Dan, if you saw that body. And the reason you didn't see the killer is because you were the killer, and you don't have a mirror.
Oh gosh. I'm waiting for the dead people to vote.
I hate to say it, but it wasn't that.
Dan, how?
Oh my God!
You
what?
saw Yellow kill me.
How
Dan.
did? Wait,
Yellow.
Dan, how did you not see who killed him? It was.
He saw him. He saw
I
him.
saw them.
Remember
I
who it
didn't.
was?
Who,
Really,
I
Dan?
couldn't work out who
You
it
should have
was.
seen him.
And then you
did.
accused Stephen.
It was
Why?
like, okay.
Did someone tell me?
Dan,
How
you
did
need to pay more attention.
Oh my gosh, Dan, it
Oh.
was your own. I was trusting you to play competently. That was my bad. I was trusting you. If you, because there was no way you couldn't have seen the killer. That was my
No,
my
he
logic.
literally watched me
He did
walk
saw
past
him.
him
Yeah,
on the
no,
way to
it
the
was
body.
him. It was him. That's why I didn't recognise him because I haven't played with him. couldn't
Well, you could have said
remember
that you
who-
saw the killer and then tried to
Fucking hell.
describe him
Had
or
you
something.
voted for Varks, we would have won earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. But I was thinking that people wouldn't vote for that because it's such a weak sus. So that was my bad.
Well,
I
we
saw
had no
someone
choice
come
but to-
out. I can't
We
remember
had
who
no
it is.
choice but to vote really
Tom,
because
you can
at
go now.
5.
By the way,
To be fair, also you called reactor a bit too early. We could have killed them. Like they wouldn't have got the emergency button.
Well, I figured that I could follow those two over, and Varks was all by
'Cause
himself somewhere. You could just
Emergency
opt him.
cooldown is 15 seconds. Kill cooldown
who is
is
Yellow?
30. So
I mean,
we
it
Oh,
was
now
black.
he's changed colour again. Fuck
Hey,
me.
can we please
Yellow,
clean
yellow is the new guy. Yellow is the new guy, and
Okay.
Minion
Yellow's
is
Mark.
Is Mark. No.
Minions mark.
it's the
Minion's
one with the
Mark.
active,
Minion is Mark,
profile
and
picture.
Yellow. The name Yellow is the new guy.
And Minion is Tom or what?
No, dude. Minion is Mark. We discussed this.
Okay.
I'm getting fully stuck on that one.
Okay. I just found the body in electrical.
So what were people doing?
I was
just
with
passed
you,
a huge group.
Considious, in weapons.
Tom and me were doing tasks in cafeteria and electrical. We also did the medical scans, so we can clear each other. Stephen was also there. He saw the scans, and he was around us most of the time. So I think we can clear each other. So
Did
we
he
have
get
three.
scanned, though?
Technically, you can't clear me,
Scan
but
is a
I was
visual
there
one.
most of the
The
time.
scan is one of the visual ones. So when you see somebody get
so
scanned, you know who they are.
Tom and Ulan are clear. Tom and Ulan are clear because they both did visual. I saw that. I don't know if I have visual task. I'll have to check. Considious and Yellow and Varks. It's got to be two out
I
of
just
those
realized
three.
I had my mic muted.
But
I
I'm
was
not sure
saying
which.
the second body is in storage by the garbage chute, and I know that because I did the first part of upload, did second part of upload, checked admin table, did scan and swipe, did checked admin
Okay.
table. And then I went down to check and they were
Tom,
moving.
stick close and.
We kind of
we'll
have
see.
to vote, though.
Oh yeah. Do we?
I think he knows
no,
where
we
that
don't.
body is
Oh,
because
if
he
they
killed
double
him.
kill, I guess.
If they
yeah.
double kill, we lost.
Yeah. Okay. Well, who do you want to vote?
Yellow.
Considious. Sorry, Considious.
Okay.
Didn't somebody just have a whole rant about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Except that logic dictates that we have to kick someone, and you're the most sus right now. I mean, you're one of the three that are sus to me.
Says the guy who wasn't scanned.
I mean, either we're right or we lose right now, so it's whatever. Okay, so the fact that we haven't lost yet means that we got one of them. So I was Considious was one. Does anyone have any sus for the next person?
Oh, Tom's dead. Shit. Fuck.
where did we see Tom last?
My only sus right now is Vox because he voted for me last round.
Actually, hold on. I got cut off in cafeteria when Stephen and Tom walked to admin. What happened after that, Stephen?
Sorry, what? After what?
I'd be
at the
happy
beginning.
if we
Hold
all
on,
just-
I have to.
Okay, yeah, sure.
In cafeteria.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of the game, you walked into admin with Tom, and then the doors got shut.
Where was Tom?
I was trapped in cafeteria. What happened after that, Stephen?
I think I went west. I went west to electrical with Tom, and then when the reactor went off, we went to reactor.
Where did we leave Tom?
I left Tom at reactor, and I went up to the cafeteria to go see if there was a dead body.
I saw you stick around the floor. I was in like 4 people were all around there in security. Who killed someone in the act in that meantime?
I was nowhere near
Okay,
reactor.
Ulan, hang near Varks.
Must have been
I-
the end of.
I only have
It might
two sus
actually be
left.
Stephen, but I don't think it would have sus Considious. So why are you voting?
I'm happy to buddy up, and then we go
Yeah.
do the finished tasks.
Yeah.
There's no point rushing.
Okay, well then it's probably Dan.
There's no point 50-50. Okay. Well, we all know who this is now, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you do understand.
I noticed a little bit of lag,
couldn't
so that would be really stupid if it wouldn't be him.
I was ahead of you, White.
Yes,
so
I saw it.
I definitely
yeah,
did not kill him.
it must be
Yeah.
lags.
Yeah.
Still, there was some little lag, so
It's fine.
would
I
be really
literally only
fun.
had 2 tasks in electrical left, and I was trying to get you to follow me to electrical so I could finish them.
Dan, do I have
And-
anything to say?
Anything to say, Vox?
Yeah, I was lagging too.
Yeah, you were ahead of us, right? It couldn't possibly
Yeah,
have been
yeah, I was ahead of you.
you. Fucking hell.
Kills are hard when you lag, right, Dan?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Votes Dan. Votes Ulan, even though Ulan was in
He was
med
hoping for
scan.
I was like, must kill, Steven. Must kill. My cooldown timer was on the whole time we were alone together. I was like, must kill.
The only way you could have pinned that is if you'd waited for us to all split up around oxygen and then
Yeah.
pinned it on me.
And
Like,
the ghost-
Yeah,
killing
that's
someone
why I
on
hit.
me.
That's why I hit the oxygen so that you'd have to split up because I saw what you were trying to do. Remember, the dead imposter can set sabotage.
Oh, you
assist.
can?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you did.
yes.
Fuck.
He
Yeah,
couldn't
I was-
restrain his killing intent, though.
Well,
but
what
it
I was
can be
trying to
really-
do, I was
actually,
trying to
it
keep
can-
you guys in groups. So
I
you
was
couldn't-
like, I can't just follow
Who we
these guys
missing?
around forever.
We're
They're
It
missing
gonna
can be
just
really
win.
annoying though if the dead imposter does sabotage.
Does
when
the
it's
wrong
not.
sabotage, yeah.
Yes, and you kind of
It screws with
perhaps playing
your
someone
plans.
else.
well, I did
can't-
the right sabotage. He just didn't wait. He had to kill Stokes right then.
Yeah. Where's the body? Considious?
It was navigation.
Okay. I was on my way to lights. Lights went out.
I was currently.
I was in storage. I had
Yeah,
just
I
done
was
a
just
set
in
of
there.
wires and was on my way to lights.
I was blasting asteroids.
Me and Steven were around electrical for most of the time, and
I was
the
just in navigation. I
back
didn't
of the
see
ship.
nothing.
So
Asteroids is really close to navigation. Did you see anyone?
It's nowhere near a navigation. What do you mean?
No,
oh wait, no,
both of them.
navigation's
Like,
wrong.
what?
Sorry, I was,
No.
yeah, sorry, I was
So-
thinking reactor. Sorry.
I came up from the south, so there's no one else until I found the body.
Did you see anyone while you were in weapons mode?
No.
Were the weapons firing?
Anyone.
I think this is a
So you've been
self-report.
Yeah,
alone
they
the whole
were.
time and you were near navigation, so I say it's
No, I went
Mark is
straight
sus.
past. I went along the bottom after doing the wiring, through shields, straight up.
Who's
to
Mark
north.
again? Sorry, I can't
Mark is
remember.
minion. Yeah.
Okay.
Mark
Were
is
the
sus.
weapons firing, Tom?
I wasn't anywhere near him.
Okay.
then when you left navigation shortly before the round ended, there was nobody there. You're saying.
No, there's no one there.
So if that's true, both Considers and the one that killed must have entered
just for the
after you
record,
left.
I'm
Let's say we
voting
voted
skip.
skip and
Yeah,
get
it's
more
7. There's no
information.
point.
Okay. Tom's sus. He was the only one like away during the
Yeah,
whole
and Sats and
electrical issue.
Considers for finding a body there when
Yeah.
somebody else left.
Fine. Next time I won't
There was
report the
nothing
body.
in there.
Yeah, it also could have been Dan if he left and there was nobody there yet. because it might be lying. So must be one of you and Tom.
Okay, so
Why did
lights
it
went
take
out,
you
right?
guys so long to fix the fucking lights? Were you all flicking the same switches?
No, Minion was flicking them off. He was the one on lights, and he kept flicking them off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's yellow because I got locked in.
I'm not sure. I'm not. I
when I
don't
was
think
trying
that
to
means.
follow him
I think
earlier,
he. I think he doesn't understand how to do lights.
Correct.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that means he's imposter, but I
And
just thought I should
also-
mention it.
And also, I tried to ask several times in between games.
You need to
how
flick
do I
it. The
do?
light.
How,
The
hold
lights
on.
are on.
This
Yeah.
is what I'm on about. This is exactly what I'm fucking on about. All right. I've asked several times in between games. How do I do shields? And people talk over the top of it. So I just shut up.
You just click on
And
the red
I think,
panels.
right, so I'm just going to fucking go around and do all the little mini games until I figure it out how to do it on my own without anybody else's help because no
Okay,
one's going to fucking listen to me.
This is the most brilliant bluff I've ever heard. Or is it?
Isn't
it?
Yeah, one
Did
or
ask
the
about
other.
it before.
It's still on 7, so I'm still gonna vote skip. But I just wanted to
sorry.
mention
Sorry,
it,
I have
and
to
it
say
was really
something
fast.
else.
I didn't know if anyone
heavy
was dead or
sus-
not.
Serious
quick.
sus on serious sus on
On.
Mark because
Yeah.
I was trying to follow him this one. His movements made
Go
no
just
sense.
get-
He was not going to task, and the one before, I got locked into cafeteria when I was trying to follow him, which was just very weird. Like I really got locked in there for no
Why
reason.
are you voting Steve,
No, that-
Tom?
For no other explicable reason other than that he didn't want me to follow him. And otherwise, the explore.
Hey,
Mute.
time's over.
Okay.
Okay, so Considious, where'd you go?
Well, first I was still suspicious of Mark, so I followed him, and we hit some locked doors.
Yeah.
And then I went down through by admin, and I was coming out.
Somebody
Okay.
kept locking the door on me. I
So
was stuck in midday.
Considious almost definitely killed Dan, because Considious and Dan just walked
Yeah.
past us, Ulan, and now Dan's dead.
I saw it.
Yeah.
So-
So Considious is
So
one.
it's probably Considious and Minion then, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
think so.
let's vote Considious, and we'll see what we want to do after that.
yeah,
You sure?
I agree with that strategy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But definitely, while you were doing tasks, Ulan, they walked by.
I was
I saw
stuck
it, I
in
saw-
midday, so I didn't see anything.
I actually saw. I mean, again, I like almost saw the kill through the door. Like I saw the body fall, but I couldn't see who did it.
I consider this must have been it because there's no way someone would went there by random.
Alright, everyone,
Randomly and see
the
that
three,
there's
the
an
three,
opportunity
the
for
three
a kill.
innocents need to vote Considious, or it'll.
We already
fail,
voted.
so- Okay.
So Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah.
you gonna vote? Okay. Well, Mark's probably the other one because he didn't vote.
Yeah, and I already had a
so.
source on him. Where do you think
do
it's
you want to
him?
call an emergency then? If you're sure?
No,
No,
that's not
okay.
yet.
Let's just do
Oh,
tasks.
Oh, I did weapons.
Shh, it's over. Shh.
It's black. Killed Steven right in front of me. And I did weapons, as Steven could have testified if he would have thought about it. And unfortunately he didn't before the round was over. But it's
Well,
black.
I just completed doing the weapons and went down to the office to do the
Yes,
town.
we're
Mark,
not.
did you see him do weapons, Mark?
Sorry?
Did you see him do weapons? Because
Steven saw me do weapons.
I
and,
didn't see anything. The lights were out. I just saw the report button on the floor.
No, you killed him, and then we were walking towards electrical to fix the lights.
We were all together.
Me,
So
Black, and
it
Steven
could
were
only
all
be
together.
one person.
Yes, and it's Black.
Yeah.
He
No,
killed him
it's
right in
you.
front of me. And yes, it's you.
How could you see
Steven
that
could
though
have
if the lights were out?
Because it happened right on me. We were sticking together so we could see each other. And
Yeah.
you killed him.
So I didn't see what happened. I just saw the dead body. We were all together. Unless Mark like snuck in, which I don't think he did. So I think it's you. I think it's White. I'm voting.
No, it's a self-report. You did it. Mark, I did weapons. Steven could have testified it if he would have thought of saying
I'm getting
it.
another call on Discord.
Unfortunately, he didn't. But he could have testified it. You must believe me. He could have testified it. It is Black who did the kill.
It was definitely White.
No. Mark, you have to vote now. Otherwise, we lose.
Mark. God damn it. You guys are too tight. I tried to sneak kill Steven while you were heading to White.
So,
Klepto,
Steven, so Sam, the light out vision has been increased from like the tiny amount that you usually get to like fucking double or triple it.
That's gay. That's BM. There's no room for sneak kills.
It should be 1.5.
By the way,
then
Ulan, I thought I had said that you were clear from weapons. Maybe not
No,
from
you
weapons. Okay, well the other thing is
Insidious.
Klepta, the
Yeah.
issue was when you said he killed him right in front of me, and then you say I think it was him. Kind of is a little inconsistent. Either he killed him right in front of you, or you're not sure.
I was getting another call at the same time. I couldn't focus on my lives.
Considious.
Turn down this
That
crewmate
was
vision
dirty.
to 2. Like the crewmate
Turn down the
vision's
what?
Ridiculous.
The what
Just
vision?
turn it down to 1. Crewmate vision at 1.
Oh, crewmate vision. Oh, I didn't know it was changed. Okay.
Consider you
fucking-
shot me in the back of the head and then reported it.
I was sussing on Steven, who I
It
thought
works,
might kill the other guy. Considious slammed the door in front of me and split my neck open.
Well, being
Yeah.
shot in the head still is probably more comfortable than being.
You probably shouldn't have
stabbed by
reported
a
the
tongue.
first kill, to be honest, Considious, because it kind of left us like in a place where we couldn't really continue the game so easily.
Thought I could get away with it.
The good thing I was paying attention while I was protecting Ulan.
Yeah. Where's the body?
In the cafeteria, me and Considious were stood
You-
there, and
You
Tom
literally
just ran in
killed him.
front of
You literally killed him
Meow
right
killed
on
him.
top of me. Right on top of me, and then self-reported. Are you kidding me, Meow?
No, I was north
you
of you.
actually
Considious
fucking
was off to
kidding
the
me?
side. Yellow
Meow
ran
killed
up
him.
and murdered Stephen.
I believe me, man.
Killed him right
Meow,
I
come
killed
on.
nobody. I was an electric.
I swear Steven was just
it
in
might-
electrical.
Meow literally killed Stephen right on top of us, and then
Right.
fucking.
Well,
Was
Meow-
anybody else there, or was it just what your boy versus he says she said?
It was just us together,
Okay.
and Tom
I was-
killed Steve, and Considious was stood to the side. So if Considious is trying to get them to vote me off, keep your eye on both Tom and Considious in case I'm not here.
I think it's considered
I had all that
an
time
imposter.
with
He
Ulan
loves
stuck
fucking
in
with
that
the
stupid
lights.
hallway.
But
Could have killed Ulan if I was.
yes,
We
I
don't
know
have a
it's not
whole lot of
considered. I don't
information right
think-
now.
I really don't think. On the other hand, like at first, I felt. No, you couldn't have killed me on the hallway because it would have been obvious that it's been you had you used that chance.
Well,
So
if
no,
you-
that doesn't clear you. It doesn't clear you. A whiff doesn't clear you.
well, if you get rid of me, watch those two.
All right. Who did everyone vote? You all voted.
I voted Tom because he was the first to vote.
I vote.
I watched her do it. I literally watched her do it.
Oh, bye, Tom.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see, won't we?
Oh,
soon?
wow.
It's Tom on Considious or Minion. Do big sauce on Considious.
Mimo, I was trying to get you to come to medbay so you could see me
fucking-
scan.
I
the
saw
whole
Yellow.
time.
He's doing this because I saw him come out of a vent just after fixing comms.
What?
I saw you pop out of that vent, bro.
I was literally right next to Mimo this whole time, so that
No,
makes
you
it
weren't.
very obvious.
No,
who
you
it
weren't.
is.
No.
Yes,
no,
I was.
No.
Mimo.
So
vouch
where
for
did
me.
you come out of the vent?
The one in the bottom right, Shields, I think. I
Do you think
just
it
come out of comms after fixing it, and there he was, popped out of a vent right in front of me.
Well, I found
right
Yellow
next
in
to
the
her.
reactor. We ran all the way through cafeteria. I did a thing in navigation where we
I
saw
did shields. I did
minion.
shields and then walked back around past the vent. Are you sure that's not what you saw, or are you actually accusing me of coming out of a vent?
I don't know now.
Because I was trying to stick with
'Cause
somebody.
I was literally with
Well, if you
Maymao
were
the
trying
whole
to
fucking
stick with
time.
him and then you lost him, that's because he vented.
He
No,
didn't. I didn't
it
lose
was
him
literally
though.
for like
Oh, you
2
didn't?
seconds while I did shields and then came back out.
Well, why isn't Mimo saying she was in Shields too?
Because she
No,
passed
we
through,
met.
She passed
You know
through,
why,
she passed
but
through
you
it
don't
on
wanna
the way
believe me.
to somewhere
Yellow,
else,
which
and
way
I
did
stopped to
you-
do that.
Which way did you
Alright.
go?
Well, possibly it's Considious. Considious is always very lights and door happy when he's imposter. And
There
all
are
that shit's been going on.
lots.
I'm just gonna skip.
We can't. There's 2 kills left. Oh no, there might be still only 1. Did we vote for somebody? I'm pretty sure we
I
just lost
didn't.
the game, by the way. So since the game's not over, I think it's pretty safe to say that we did get an imposter somehow. I don't
Mhm.
remember voting,
It's
but
Considious.
we did.
It
I
was
saw
Tom
you two
who killed
together on
Stephen.
comms.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Minion
we
could have
voted
killed
on
me
Tom,
while
didn't
we
we?
were fixing the lights. It's Considious.
Well,
Well,
we
I was
have
just
so
following you.
much
Was I gonna
time. We
kill
could
you?
just finish tasks. We have 5 people.
Wouldn't I have killed you, Vark?
I have
It's-
one single
No,
task.
you were
in
trying
medbay
to.
left.
You were just
It's
chasing
not
me.
yellow, because I was in medbay
Yeah,
with
it's
yellow.
not-
He
me, Meow-
scanned.
Yeah, I saw you both
Yeah,
on the
me and
security
Meow are
cameras.
cleared right now.
Yeah, we're sticking with each other.
Hmm.
It's Considious.
But there's no point voting though. We can just skip to finish tasks. Like we're so close. There's easy win.
If you say
There's
so.
no way for the imposter to win as long as we fucking stick together. Just
I've
do
got
tasks.
3 tasks left.
I have 1 in medbay. That's the only thing I have left.
Yeah, I've got medbay as well, so we'll do that
It's
and then
it's the
stick
thing
with
that
Dan.
you have to wait for, right?
Yeah. So do you
Yeah.
want to go up that, stick
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
all go up there and then follow Dan
Sure,
for his
sure, sure,
tasks?
Sure. Just all stick together as a group.
so considious. He's just trying to split us up constantly.
I was just trying to stay with the group.
Mark's had so many opportunities to kill me. In electrical, in corridors.
Thanks for vouching for me. Now that I've figured out how to fix all the wires.
Now that you think you know how to fix the wires, he's not a suspect, huh?
Well, because I've had time to actually do it. I'll understand and learn the mini games.
Hmm.
I've completed all my tasks.
My only goal was to stay with the group because I.
Who hasn't done their tasks? Because
Done
I've done all mine. Mimao's done all of hers. Oh,
I think I've got. If any,
I was
if
skipping.
anything,
I
I've
skipped
Mimao's the
some
one who's
as I
dead.
was
Oh
following
shit!
the group.
Fuck! Oh no!
I'm telling you, it's considious.
Who hasn't done their tasks? Because I'm done with mine. Mark
I'm
just said
missing
he's
a
done with his.
I think I'm done. I might have one part
Well,
of one
we'll
to do.
skip vote. Do your fucking tasks. Easy win. And all stick together. If anyone fucking splits up for even a second, I'm calling that meeting and you're fucking getting booted. There we go.
victory.
Yeah, I tried.
Who was the traitor?
I was.
Ah.
Fucking told you.
So it was
Should've been clear.
obvious when Considious didn't defend Meow when it was between Meow and Tom as to who killed who. And
Yeah.
Considious could have confirmed that because he was also in the room. And I don't know if Meow saw Considious was the second person, but when that happened, it was pretty big sus.
Yeah.
Were you on cooldown just then, Considious?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
The thing is, I 100% thought it was Considious, but there was no point risking it. Like, we had so close to finishing on tasks. There was, like, he literally could
Yeah.
not kill us fast enough.
It's the first time I've ever seen a victory on tasks ever in
We had it
playing a
before, I
game
think,
or
one
watching
time.
one.
We had it. I think we had it one time before.
I don't think so. I don't
Yeah,
think
we did.
Did we?
And they were trying to get rid of me, and the first thing they were trying to frame me for Steven's death, and I'm like, if you're
Considious just stood there like a fucking mong when I was trying to go for the double kill.
Double kill, yeah.
yeah, because he stood there and I was like, wait,
In or-
he
in order
can't
to
have
do
not
it-
seen that.
In order to do a clean double kill,
Let's go,
though,
let's go.
you need to have
Come
the
on,
pairs
we're waiting
separate.
for
No,
Mark,
we're
come on.
waiting on someone. We're waiting on someone. Hold on.
It's not
Oh,
even
sorry.
just you need to have the pairs separate. In order to do a clean double kill, you need to be, like, on the same wavelength. Just in
Yeah,
general.
yeah, but barring that, you need to have splits, so that way they have a split-second reaction.
Yeah.
time.
It's like, if you're taking me down, I'm taking you down too.
Whoever did that, thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much.
Where's the
Alright.
body?
The body was in storage. After we all left, after everybody left admin,
I was right side of the map. I wasn't near admin. I was doing in where the O2 is. I did the leaf thingy-majiggy, and I did the first part of garbage.
I just fixed the lights, and there were two people coming in behind me.
Who ran through weapons while I was doing asteroids?
That was me. I saw you
Okay.
while you were doing asteroids.
Okay.
Can you see asteroids, or is that on a different map I'm thinking of?
Sorry, who
You see
fixed
someone
lights?
shooting the laser
I
cannons.
fixed lights.
Okay,
Considious fixed
well then,
lights.
Mima, if I come with
Me-
you
me and
and you
Vox were
show me
coming
you
after
doing
you.
asteroids, and then I'll go down south and I'll show you me doing trash shoot.
Okay, yeah.
Storage,
sounds good.
Mima.
And then we'll
Hold
clear
on.
each
So
other.
3 people were walking towards electrical to fix lights. can't have been any of them. So
It can't have been me, Mao. It can't have been me because we were on the other side of the map. So that leaves everyone who's on that side of the map.
Mimo, can you testify for him?
Yes. Well, I don't know if it was him. Someone ran through and saw me doing
No, I
it.
mean for yellow. For yellow.
Yeah.
Somebody walked
Mimo.
through and saw me doing.
You need to remember who you see. Because if
I
you could
couldn't. I was doing the thing. I can't
She
see.
was doing the asteroid. She was
there
doing
were only two
asteroids.
people there.
I saw her doing the asteroids.
And I saw someone run through, but you can't
Yeah.
see who it is when you're doing the task.
Well, you can, but it's kind of like in the edge of your vision.
Tom,
Not if I'm trying to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. It's first kill.
we lost Steven.
Oh, goodbye, Steven. I'm guessing he got killed in front of somebody and they didn't realize. Somebody's dead in admin by the scan, and I just saw. Mima, do you remember who it was who was just outside? Who just left this room?
That was me. I was standing outside. Hold on. I was
sure
standing outside, but I was standing in front of the door. Mima was on the other side.
Yes, me and Yellow came in, and Ulon was there.
But
But
I
the
didn't
doors
see
were
you...
locked.
Hold on, I didn't see you enter admin, Yellow. When did you enter admin?
Okay, it's definitely him. Okay.
You would have had to walk past me.
We literally
No,
walked in
I
through
didn't
the front
see
door.
you.
No, he was with me.
I didn't
He was
see
with
you.
me.
North.
I was standing on the
somebody-
other side of the door, and you didn't walk into admin behind me.
Somebody just. I was walking in with Mimao. We were
Yeah.
both together.
No, Mima was on the other side of the door to storage.
Yes, with Yellow. He was
Yeah.
with me. We
Oh,
both
that's.
walked
Oh,
through,
sorry. I
and
mean,
he-
I thought you were talking about Jester because he's yellow guy. For fuck's
Oh,
sake! Why
no,
are you
no.
called
Oh.
yellow? Why are you called yellow?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I meant.
Okay.
I meant
Well,
Jester and you.
we do need to
Mima,
vote
you were
somebody,
with Jester
though.
on the other side of the door, and I didn't see yellow walk into admin behind me when he claims
So
he walked in
confused.
there and found a body.
I don't know what to do.
We do need to vote somebody. I think it's Vox and fucking. I think it's
Oh, well, I
fucking
voted Vox.
Ulon. Oh fuck. We might lose here. I think we've already lost. Ugh. I fucking knew
I'm
it.
high-fiving
I
you
knew
all.
it.
I'm
I
high-fiving
fucking
you.
knew it. I knew it was Vox
Oh.
and fucking Ulon, but I couldn't. I fucking said it's Vox and Ulon, and I'm voting Ulon, but you'd already
Sorry,
voted Vox.
Stephen,
and I
for
was
cutting you
like,
first.
"God damn it."
That was purely by chance. I didn't do it like consciously. Oh, I need to kill Stephen first. No, I need to do that. It was not. It was just by
Yeah, it
chance.
was the
because
same.
You happened to.
Yeah, I was planning to pin it
Never
on
happened then.
Considious, but then I found him alone in admin, so I murdered him.
Oh, was it you that murdered him? Because
Yeah.
we just both walked in and
We
went,
walked past him and we couldn't remember his fucking color. And then I vaguely remembered purple, and I was like,
Also,
okay,
can you
probably him.
please change your color to I mean your name to something that's not a
Okay.
color?
Fine,
no,
fine.
no, if he's yellow and his name is yellow, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's not.
Obviously
It never is.
Could call yourself not yellow.
No. I'm gonna call myself something else. 1 second.
Wow.
GG, Elon. GG.
GG.
Test,
Yeah, I like the oxygen. I like how we did the oxygen. I
I
would
was
like
just
that.
fucking standing
And
there
then we
AFK
just
next
won
to the
because
console.
everyone was standing there
I
expecting
know.
you to
I
fix
was
it.
just pressing
Well, I
random
didn't wanna
buttons.
walk-
I was like,
I didn't want to walk onto the stack because I thought somebody was gonna kill on the stack. I was like, I wanted to.
I was waiting for my cooldown and AFK in there.
So how
Me and Elon.
can
I am imposter, and I'm no longer yellow. I am now imposter.
imposters repair the
Yes.
broken? They do the oxygen and things as well.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, they can.
oh, so they
just
can
can't do
pretend to be
tasks,
good.
but they
Yeah,
can
that's
pretend
what
to
I was
fix stuff,
doing.
yeah,
I
when
was
they
just
have to.
Oh, I didn't
tapping
know
in
that they
random
could
buttons.
do that.
Start.
Okay, that helps a bit. Okay, thanks.
I used the Stephen trick. Pretend to fix the crisis.
Because I saw Elon do it, and I'm like, well, can it be him? Because he just fixed it.
I realized too late that you guys were doing that, and I fucking jumped on the stack.
Ulon's standing in cafeteria menacingly.
Yes, I was AFK.
Okay, but nobody's dead yet, Tom.
Okay. I just
He's
want
just
everyone to know.
standing there.
I was about to hit. I was just coming back, and so the round already started, and then you were moving towards me, and I said, "Oh shit, it's him! It must be the." Oh,
I don't
no,
know,
it was
that sounds really suspicious,
It's
Tom.
really super suspicious that he's just standing there menacingly.
Around no
Yes,
cult.
I was actually AFK. I was in the
eating a
kitchen.
donut.
Okay. So Ulon's.
I got
super
really
soft.
scared when you walked up to me. Yes,
Ulon
I'll look if
super
there.
soft.
I can see if I can do something to clear me next round. So pay attention to.
He's sus, guys. It's him.
No, I mean
Yeah.
I'll see if I have a visual
Garbage
task and do
shooter
that.
task. Let's watch him.
I find it quite coincidental that Ulon was AFK for the first round.
And the lights went out.
No one's dead.
Clear. Ulon definitely did the lights if he was
No,
able.
there's two imposters. Right, Ulon.
I mean, I was paying attention to card swipe, and everyone did it other than Ulon, so it's pretty clear that.
I
because he
see
was
if I have
AFK,
a visual task. Stop accusing me. If I have a visual task, I'll do
No,
it.
no, I'm
first.
just. I was memeing, dude. I don't think it's you yet. Yet.
Fuck.
Okay, it's Tom,
and
it's
his
Tom and
Vox.
Dan. It's Tom and Dan.
Sus right now.
It's Ulon.
I claim myself, and if it's them, you know.
Oh, thank you so much, whoever did that. Appreciate it.
Where's the body?
Hold on, Steven was watching me for most of the time, and I didn't see him anymore. Either he left, or
Yeah,
I was.
I saw the
you-
body.
you-
It was in the corridors. It was on the camera.
No, I know for sure it's you and Dan now. I know for sure it's you and Dan. The way how you're insisting that it's me all the time, it's just.
No, I
it's
don't
just
think it's
not-
Ulan now.
Who do you
Probably
think it is,
Tom.
Linda?
Probably Tom.
I can vouch for Mimo
Self-report.
right now. And
I saw him kill him on the
that-
cameras.
I
I saw him kill him on the cameras.
Where was Tom then?
How
Did
could
anyone
you
see
see him on the killing on the? Hold on, hold on. Actually, I know that you were in the cameras.
I was on the
So
cameras.
maybe it's Tom and someone else then.
Sure, let me see how.
Either one of you is throwing the other on the bus now, or I have no idea what's going on anymore. Seriously, or Wax is
Where
just
is the
trying.
body?
Wax is just trying to clear himself. Wax is trying to clear himself.
Yellow was on the fucking cameras next to the navigation, which I saw when I went to.
Are
report
you
because I
sure,
wasn't
Ulan?
doing it.
Was it Tom?
I think it was him, but I'm not
Dead to
100%
rights.
sure.
I saw
It
him
could be
do
a
it.
self-
The
on
point
the
is, if we
cameras.
wait, if we have 2 imposters this round, we're gonna lose.
Yeah.
So I'm voting Tom now.
And if you vote me, then you're gonna only have to have 1 kill and you've lost.
I'm voting Tom. We
I'm
might
voting
lose here, but
I'm
he
gonna
did
lose.
throw. He did
Well done,
stuff
guys.
at the first round. That's super hard.
By the way, unfortunately, I had no visual tasks, so I just did other tasks. Steven was watching
did.
me for most of the time.
I did asteroids in front of me, Mel. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Tom.
It was Vox. God damn it.
I
Sorry,
left that
Tom.
body in the corridor.
And I killed Steven right in front of Ulan, and he didn't see the
Excellent.
right name or color.
While I was
Because
avoiding
I
suspicion
had
on
the
the
pop-up of
cameras.
the task open, so
I
and I
know.
can't see mine. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Thank you, Ulan. You were the third imposter.
He was the third
Yes,
imposter.
well, I thought it was Vox and Tom, and then I figured, well, Vox is probably clearing himself by throwing Tom on the bus, but it wasn't Tom in the first place. It was just stupidly annoying, accusing me all the time in the same way that he accuses Steven all.
Where's the body?
Tom, did you see that? I
Admin.
swear you were there.
In admin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I left
just,
Black in
I,
admin.
I literally
Where was
just
the- where
left
was the
admin,
body?
Yeah.
just
It
in
was
the
in admin.
entranceway to admin.
Where in
left
admin?
Mark.
though?
Where
Where in
are we
admin?
just in
Just-
admin?
No,
Who's in
I
admin?
was
Like
Just an
in the doorway in admin.
In the door. So he must have been one of the last people to leave then.
Who was in admin?
Mark was the last person who was in there when I left. I was walking behind, I think, Mimo? Was that you?
I'm pretty
No,
sure
I
Mark
was
was actually ahead of me.
I've just come from cafeteria. I didn't go to admin. Stephen looked like he went off to weapons direction. I
I went
couldn't
to
see.
weapons.
Yeah, I went east.
Was
to
it-
I went to
weapons,
weapons. I was
so
shooting
I
and
have
then I came
second.
back.
I have
and,
second garbage shoe, by the way, and I was trying to get somebody to follow
Oh,
me
I
down. when lights went out.
lagged
I've got
out.
garbage.
I
I'll
lagged
follow
out,
you.
but I want to help you anyway. I want to help you anyway.
We just lost another
I'm
person, by the way.
Who
almost
almost killed
I'm almost entirely sure that I left, that Black was there when I left, and the fact that Yellow is clearing. No, your name is Imposter now. An
Imposter.
imposter, which is just as annoying, by the way. And I'm pretty sure you're trying to clear him, so it must be the two.
No.
of you. Well, why
I'm
are
not,
you
I'm
telling
not
me that?
clearing him. I just
trying
think
to
I
clear
saw him
himself.
next to me.
Sam was in the wrong spot to be clearing
Yeah.
something there.
I'm voting Skib. Even though we're probably losing, but just I have second garbage stupid if anyone wants to confirm I'm innocent.
Okay.
Somebody has mic. Okay, real cool.
All right, so nobody who
Sons of bitches.
was an actual imposter.
I hate that it had to take Stephen to win that.
I mean, it also took a DC to be fair.
nice,
a quick
nice, nice
win.
double
You couldn't have
kill,
ended
Tom.
the game
This
there.
is how we do
What
it.
the fuck is that?
We were like, oh yeah, we'll be okay. We got the same task together. We can chat, and then those two watchers are like, oh,
We
okay.
were just waiting for a cooldown.
Yeah.
basically. We were just waiting until two
Meanwhile,
people were
you
there.
came into admin and
I
saw
did
Dan
say
shot-
it's pretty much doomed as soon as the guy DC'd.
Yeah.
You just came in and saw Dan's corpse lying on the floor there that I just killed like a second before you got there, so I
Oh.
turned around immediately and reported
Yeah, I
it.
thought someone
And you
saw
didn't
it.
suspect a fucking thing.
Because I saw the corpse and I hit the report. We must have hit it at the same time that you did. I was like, oh boy.
Ulan, you there?
Sorry.
No, is Ulan there? Because he's
Yeah,
muted.
Ulan joined. Or is he?
Yeah, I
or
know,
is he
but
not
is he
moving?
AFK?
Joined, he's not
He
moving.
is AFK, it
Exactly.
seems.
I'm not AFK.
Okay.
Are you moving? Can you move? Show us you can move, or you're the imposter.
Have you lost
I am-
clothes?
I am Dr. Imposter.
That was quick.
Did somebody just kill on the stack?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Someone
Okay.
just killed on the stack. We were in admin. Who wasn't
Lovely.
in admin right now, so we can clear those people.
I was the last person to arrive at admin. I was still doing scan when the body
Did you
was
see
found.
who killed him? Did you see
No,
like what?
I did not.
No, and
I
I've
saw
just
nothing.
moved up
I
to
was in
oxygen.
admin.
Okay,
That's actually the problem
who was in the
with
room?
that. If you're doing
Everyone
a
was
test,
in the room.
you've got
Literally
straight
everyone was in the
forward
room.
face. You can't see shit.
Yeah, that's kind of why it's a strategy.
Was
though.
anyone not in the room, so we at least can have like one person innocent on this one?
It could be second imposter though.
No. Well, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, no, we don't have any information. I have asteroids. I was gonna try and get somebody to come up with me, but then everyone ran down to admin. So
I will follow you next round
Alright.
just to
I'll follow
watch
you
that.
as well.
And
Yeah, I'll
afterwards,
do
I'm
it,
gonna
okay.
try to do a visual task too if I have one. I didn't pay
Sure, sure.
attention.
Okay,
I have
can I
one.
stick with you two then? And
yeah,
you
Yeah.
can I'll try and find a task. I haven't seen what's on my list.
I'm voting skip.
I'll follow too.
Tom,
What's going on? Who are we voting?
we're skipping because nobody knows who the fuck killed him. Okay, thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, bud.
You're voting for the imposter, like a good player.
Fucking well
Really?
played, man. Well played.
Did nobody do oxygen?
I know.
I did the first.
I mean,
Someone
Meemaw
came to do
could've-
it, but I killed
Meemaw
them.
could have run, but I still would have killed. Yeah, I had a kill
Yeah.
ready to go as well.
I
I'm
realized-
sorry.
Wait,
I
hold on.
locked someone
Hold
in
on,
the
hold on.
electricals with me and murdered
Hold
them.
on.
Oh my god, it was
Can I say
great.
something? Can I say something? I was doing the other oxygen and was murdered by Walks. And then by the from the other people who were standing at the other oxygen, only one person walked over to the second one to do it. Well, I thought so. And that was Steven, who was the other person.
God, it was so good. It was brilliant.
Fucking
It
you
was
didn't check
brilliant.
on the other oxygen.
when
No
you're
one
more of a
went
crewmate
over.
I
than the
saw
crewmate.
3 people head up there, and I was like,
So
okay,
good.
they can get the other
I
oxygen.
wish I
walked
could have seen
around.
what Stephen was up to. Man, he was
That's
busy.
exactly why you lost. Now you know why you lost.
Walking around
Don't-
and realised it was only with Steve, and I'm like, I want someone
Learn
else
from
to
it.
come with me.
Learn from it,
Oh,
and we'll do
God.
it differently next time.
Always
nice,
go for the
nice job,
oxygen.
Dan. Nice job.
It was great.
That was brilliant. I love it.
Stephen was obviously AFK and just died.
Where was the body? Cafeteria. Okay.
Doubt he was AFK. He takes it too personally.
Who was the person who went up to do weapons instead of going down to admin?
I walked to weapons first because I had to do the download, and the download sends me to admin. So that's why.
Okay.
I don't actually have to do weapons or any other visual tasks.
Okay. Anyone got
I
any
haven't seen
information?
imposter all game. Oh, it's in
It,
Sam.
it wasn't me, Mouse.
I
it
was in admin, and then I went down to do wires, then went back up to do wires in admin, and then went down to communications.
I already was in admin doing the upload when the oxygen went off. Black walked in, Vox, and before that, I think Poster. How should I call you? Should I call you Sam?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. Sam walked in, and later on, Dan went in.
Well, I don't feel like we have a lot of information, but we gotta be careful.
Tom is probably voting me.
Next round we have
No,
to
he
vote.
didn't vote yet. Ah, shit. I said that too early.
You are the imposter, huh?
No, Tom always votes.
We'll get you next round.
If I explain myself.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan too, but not today apparently. It's
Where is
Vox.
the body?
It's Varx and Ulan.
No,
You
it's
just-
just
you
Vox.
just murdered,
I just saw
Actually,
Considious
no,
kill
Vox
someone.
and Con.
Great save there, Ulan.
Yes,
so
I know
Meemaw-
it. Hold on, I
Meemaw and I-
was pressing the hand thing for the reactor.
So Meemaw
And Considious
Does
was
it-
there.
we
were
came out,
there.
Does anyone else have any
Considious was
information
murdering
other than
Meemaw.
those 3?
So Meemaw and I were there. I was there first. I came in, and then Ulan was a little suspicious.
No, we were
He went
both
up to
doing
the
the
top.
Not
hands.
suspicious. I was walking
You were
for
in the
the
corridor
for the
killing
scan thing, and I
Meemaw.
was doing the scan. Vox was standing on the other one and not actually pressing it. You were trying, and I thought, I
Tom,
wondered.
dominate the conversation
Tom,
constantly like this.
Tom, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Vox because 2 people independently confirmed him, regardless of whether or not they're
Yes,
They
it's
could
Vox
both
and
be
Ben.
imposters, though.
They could both be imposters, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
we both
said
just
it's
saw
either
Considious
Ulan
kill
or
Meemaw.
Considious.
Considious is
he
throwing
immediately
Vox under the
blamed
bus and accusing
Well,
me, so we're voting myself.
We're
But
voting
if you
Vox
vote
then,
both,
so
if
Yeah,
Vox and Mia,
yeah,
if you
they
if you get
walked
rid
out
of
and they
Vox
killed
and
Mia.
we will automatically win.
And if not, then it's Ulan.
The Ulan is the other one.
Bye.
You're not muted. Turn up. You're mute.
we can
Yes.
assume that it was Vox because of the fact that we're not dead yet. Certainly
Ulan was
whenever-
in there. He didn't turn the lights back on. So
I did turn the lights back on. You walked in after I fixed
Considious
the
is
lights.
acting kind of sus.
Who? What?
Considious.
I mean, right now it's between Considious and Ulan. Those are the two sus people that we know
now
about.
it's you because you are a bit too sus with that.
No, that's not how it works.
I haven't been anywhere near any of the deaths, dude. I've
Do you
been
have
on the
anything
other
to say,
side
Mark?
trying to do this fucking communication download. Every time the button gets pushed when it's just about to finish.
Mark, do you have anything to say? Okay, Ark is also kind of sus.
I mean, there is a chance that Considious just accused me out of incompetence, but I think he's generally incompetent. Is generally a competent player, so he must be the other imposter.
Oh my God, Ulan. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
Tom, I trust you because you made a good call last round. So, who are you voting?
I'm voting Ulan because I just can't. I can't even anymore. I can't even anymore, man. I just can't.
Well, worst case scenario, it's not him,
His worst case
and
scenario is
we
Ulan
have to stick
Considious
around
are
and do...
both the imposter, and I'm
No.
fully prepared for that. But I just want Ulan.
I'm
to
not
fucking-
imposter.
Please.
I mean, I am
Oh.
imposter, but I'm not the imposter.
Vox, you idiot.
You're the fucking
Seriously.
idiot.
Yes, no, you're the idiot.
Why didn't you
What
kill
was that?
Considious?
Hey.
Because I was on cooldown.
Oh,
you doubted Considious's competence, Mister.
I mean, I tricked you several times before when I was imposter.
Guys, what happens in this game stays in this fucking game. Can you please, for the love of God,
But
stop
seriously,
shouting
Dan,
at each other while
Dan,
some
we
fucking
were both
children-
standing on the fucking reactor, and you weren't doing the other one. So Considious must assume that it's one of us, and he did. And then, as soon as you killed one of the other guys who walked in there, it must have been you and me.
Listen, okay, this game isn't, if nothing else, but a fucking,
Oh,
a
God
teachable
damn it.
moment.
I would have thought
In-
that was not.
Shut up, Ulan, for fucking sake. This game is a teachable fucking moment in perception. Some people don't fucking see things that you see, and you can't just go, oh, but I could have done this and you could have done that. Maybe people didn't fucking see it. Maybe people were on their map. Maybe something else was going on.
So
You can't
do
just fucking shout
do
at
imposters share a
No,
cooldown
I
on the
think-
kill?
Dan,
No,
you
they
should.
don't.
You
It's
Dan,
separate.
I noticed if you're imposter, you're
No.
never doing any of the emergencies. And you can't do that. You must sometimes evaluate whether it's
I
a good
was,
thing to...
yeah, exactly.
Dan
That's
did
why I
do
did
the
it.
O2 that won us the game before.
But it took you way too long. That situation, it must have been one of us, because
Ulan,
Considious
Ulan.
can see that it's...
All right, where was he? Because he went the opposite way
Hmm.
of where I was going
Well.
from cops.
Where was it? Bobby?
Sorry, I had my mic muted. I walked past Minion on the way to communications. Like, he's standing in the door of communications, and there's a dead body right in the doorway of storage. Right next to him.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So I don't know if he just doesn't
So
know
I
how to
passed.
report,
I
or if
passed
it's-
Sam heading
he's
north
the
on the
imposter.
right-hand side of the ship.
Did you think
I
it was a
went to
pile of
O2.
trash again?
The dead body is right at the entrance of storage on the way to communications and shields. And Minion's right there. So
Oh no,
I
wait,
don't
he
know
was
what...
the imposter when he used that excuse.
Minion?
Mark?
Mark?
Yeah. What?
Did you see the body right next to you?
No, I didn't. I was in the room. I was in that room at the bottom.
Yeah, you were standing in the doorway.
Yeah, and I was looking at my list, wondering why
I'm
it
skipping.
fucking closed down again, trying to open it back up. My task list.
Blech.
Why didn't that
Well
count? And also,
fucking played.
that sort of counted. I did it. It
I
lagged.
missed-
I
I
did
missed-
the oxygen. I fixed the
I
oxygen. I fixed
I
both
missed-
of them. I fixed
I-
both of them. It should have
Oh,
counted. There was
God.
a lag. There was a
Oh
lag.
my
There
god!
was a lag.
I missed.
How
I
many
missed-
times have I got you guys with that?
I missed.
No,
mistyped
Wax, you
one
would have
fucking
lost that if it would have lagged. You never do the emergencies when you're posted, and that's not the right strategy.
Incorrect. I did the first
Won
O2.
it. You
I
just won
actually
it with
solved the
that very
first O2,
strategy.
and I
No, I
sabotaged
did
it.
the first.
What?
I did the first.
It
O2.
is my fault we
Dan
lost
just
that.
won twice as imposters, so he can't be that
I
bad,
missed-
guys.
No,
I
think it's
no,
like 3
he
times
wouldn't have
now.
lost if
3
it would have
times.
lagged because I already fixed both of them. I had
Right.
fixed both of them in my instance, and it did not go to the server in
Hold on.
time.
Look at your ping.
Stephen,
and
did you
shut
like
the
that kill
fuck
by the
up.
cams?
That was so funny. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Tom was just in the corridor. I just murdered him, walked past. Stephen was in the
You
room.
shut
but
the door. Nice one. Thank
Exactly,
you.
that's
Thank
why
you.
you
There's
acting
dead
out
bodies
sometimes. You
everywhere.
really
There's
shouldn't.
dead bodies
I'm like,
everywhere.
bye. And then I was trying to vent, and there was another.
fucking up. Then there's nothing you can do about it. So stop shouting at us like we are the
No.
fucking problem.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna turn you
I
down
didn't
now.
shout at anyone for
Too
being the
long.
problem. I
Too
shouted
long,
that
too long.
Vox
If,
shouldn't do this.
if you were shouting at anyone, it should have been me because I could have stopped that. I
Mhm.
mistyped a
Yeah.
single letter
Uh-huh.
and had to restart the fucking thing.
Why do you
We're waiting
type?
on
You
new
can
ones.
just click the buttons.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mistyped.
Seriously,
I
Vox.
misclicked.
Vox, you're always standing on the emergencies, not doing them, and that was
I did
exactly
them.
why we lost the
I
round.
did
also
the
the
first
two
one. I
targets.
fucking walked up to the first one in admin and did the code. And I sabotaged that.
No, I also did that. It was not fixed before I did that. And besides, it was standing on the.
I'll be right back. I have to go FK real quick.
Let me guess, it was a stacked one.
What happened, Mimo?
Where was the body?
It was in electrical. Dan was doing things with me. Stephen, you came in to electrical.
Hello, I'm back.
with
Sorry, my
us.
sister locked herself
Where
outside.
had you gone? Had you left at that point?
I went to fix lights. I was just in the lower part of electrical.
I was
fixing
AFK
lights.
this whole time. I have no idea what's going on.
I can testify that it's not him because he's AFK. It's not Sam. It's also not Considious because he was doing the medical scan. Then I walked into.
Sorry, where did you say it
admin.
was, Meow?
You know where electrical is?
Yeah.
Right at the back of electrical.
So
I
you were
just
down in
wa-
electrical, were you?
She was.
I was in
she-
electrical. Yes, I
And you
just done the
reported
wire.
it?
Stokes,
And you
it's
reported
Meow.
it straight away.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, I've reported it once I finished my task. I've walked along to do my next electrical test. And
Which task was it?
Just for the record, I'm
well,
phoning
Well, the
it.
thing is,
Okay, let me just be clear about something, guys. Let me be clear about something. Mima was alone there, so unless someone popped out of vent and killed and then went back into vent, it was Mima who performed that kill, because no one else was at the top part of electrical except Mima.
Yeah,
So
can I also
sus
point
on
out as
Mima
well,
unless someone's a vent.
can I
vent
point out
person.
this as well? Is that I'm in cafeteria right this present when the report got thing, and Meow's in cafeteria with me. So what are you doing in cafeteria if you're in electrical, Meow?
I'm not in cafeteria. I was in electrical.
2 people voted for Steven, by the way. It was Meow and I can't remember who.
Mimau's sus unless someone was vent.
Mute, please.
Okay. Where's the body?
So they killed Steven in the upper engine room. Engine.
Who
not
was it
reactor.
who voted for Steven last round?
I
I'm with
voted for
Mima
Steven.
right now, so it couldn't have been her.
It was Mark who was running south. Might
Do
still
you
be
want to
me,
vote?
but it was Mark running south.
Do you want to vote, or do you think like
You
who
saw
is
Mark
the
coming
most
from the
who is
south.
the most sus right now?
I just got to security when I think it was Considious.
Then you ran right past Stokes' body.
Who did you just vote for?
Mark.
Okay,
That's if they. Yeah, it sounds
Well,
like
that's-
Mark. To be honest with you.
fine.
He didn't have anything to say in that
This
first
is-
one either. So
And he said he came down from there as well.
This
so
is risky.
No, I
And
went
no, it's
oh,
definitely not a self-report because I
security.
saw Con doing the medical scan.
to security from the lower engine room.
and I saw Ulan doing that medical reactant thing, which is totally worthless unless you're even. I don't see why he would even bother to fake that.
Well played, dude.
I mean, you did all the work. To be fair, I just tried to keep sus off you.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Mark.
That was a good strategy, just being AFK the first round.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it wasn't actually a strategy. My sister literally locked herself out.
So actually, I thought it was Considious once he threw sus on Mark that I thought was innocent, but actually it was truly the case that Mark ran right past the body.
No, Mark didn't even run right past. Mark didn't even run right past the body. You and me came down from the upper engine,
Yeah,
and I just killed you there right away.
yeah.
And then as I walked down, Considious walked right past me. But luckily enough, Mark was just so like all over the place that it looked too Considious, like Mark had come down from north. I just played along with it.
Dan, sorry for getting so angry at the in the imposter run.
Fucking hell. I mean, I won like 3 times in a row with that strategy. How can you say it's a bad strategy?
No, you didn't. First of all,
Oh, that
You
turned
guys
quickly.
have no idea how amazing the first
listen,
kill I did
that
there
was at the very
Like,
beginning of the round. That
Me
was at
now- Meanwhile, Dan and Stephen were all sitting in the in
Dan.
lights, and I did the lights, and Dan was doing his task. I just popped out of a vent right on top of him.
So it
killed him,
was,
and
yeah,
no
it
one
was you.
saw. No
Can
one
I-
saw
I
Dan.
cannot believe Meemaw
Alright,
didn't see
alright.
that. I was really sus
No,
on
I
Meemaw.
was
I
waiting
was
too
doing
long.
lights.
When
The
we were
lights
both
were
doing
doing
hands, that was
I
too
get the
long.
lights are off.
Dan, seriously, in that situation, we had only murdered just one because it was the very beginning of the round. It was the first round, and you used the sabotage to. It was the two of us were in reactor first, and Considious entered. So because you did, your emergency. It was clear that it's one of us.
I know. That's why I started doing it as soon as they walked in and were like, "Oh, what's he doing?"
Yeah, Considious already figured it
Yeah,
out.
and
by
I
that point.
killed him.
And we
It was
couldn't
like,
do the double kill,
no,
unfortunately. Right?
yeah,
Sorry.
well, that's what I was hoping for, and I didn't know you were on cooldown.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. But just so you know, like, and the other.
Rest in peace, Sam and Meemaw.
Okay, well, a bunch of
So-
us found Sam
In admin.
In
in
admin.
admin. Yeah.
Who was there? I saw on cameras you guys going in. I know Considious and Meemaw. No, Considious and.
Where were you? Where were you, Ulan?
I
I
swiped.
entered first before Considious did and someone else. Who was that? Who was that? If it's not Meemaw because she's dead now. Actually, I could have sworn she walked behind Considious.
I think I saw Mark somewhere
Considious,
near
who walked,
O2.
who
I'm not
walked
sure
into
though.
admin?
Who walked into admin?
Yes,
I know.
Considious.
I was.
There were 4 people on the white oxygen when I got there, including Stephen and Considious, and I think someone else, maybe Meemaw too.
There were
Then
4
I walked
people
up to
there.
the other oxygen as soon as that one was fixed into admin. Like Sam was lying there, you were behind me, and I could have sworn Meemaw was the third one in the row.
I think it's Tom's most likely. He was the one that wasn't there.
Was on cameras.
But
Why? When there's an emergency. Why would you stay on cams?
well, now it might actually be Stephen and Considious if it's not Tom.
By the way, Meemaw, ghosts can talk with the chat.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, so
It
does it
wasn't
keep?
Stokes and it wasn't me. That's wrong.
Well played, Mark.
If
So
you're a
when-
ghost, you can talk in the top right.
And is that just ghosts
It's
only?
just
chat?
ghosts, yeah. If you, yeah,
Oh,
basically.
fantastic.
Did you kill everyone in the cafeteria while the lights were out? What the fuck? Mark?
Oh God!
No, no,
Oh,
mate. No.
Oh Jesus.
good luck trying to stop to kill.
Well, how did we
somebody.
win that? Because
No,
like
oh my
mostly everyone
gosh,
was alive.
No.
I set the oxygen thing off, and then turned around to go and do the thing with imposter stood there. So I knifed him.
Never have let Tom host.
Oh, we're not in a game now.
Did he start it without you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Leaving game.
Right. Okay. Never mind.
Hosting.
I'm done for the night anyway. I'll speak to you.